He ditched me on my birthday, so I left him stranded with his mistress. My husband Nick told me about Madison's beach trip exactly 6 days before my birthday. Just a weekend thing, he said casually, not even glancing up from his phone. We'll be back by Thursday. I had already planned everything. Dinner reservations at the Italian restaurant where he proposed. A red velvet cake from his favorite bakery. Tickets to see his favorite band. $300 I'd been saving for months. But sure, go ahead. Spend the weekend with your best friend. He swore he'd be back in time. He even said Madison really needed this trip because she'd just gone through a breakup. I felt guilty for doubting him. Thursday came. No Nick. He texted that morning. Flight delayed. Might be late tonight. Okay, fine. I pushed our dinner to Friday. Friday morning, still nothing. His phone went straight to voicemail. By noon, I was anxious. By 3, I was furious. Then I made the mistake of opening Instagram. Madison's story popped up first. At first, just a few sunset pics. Harmless. Then, a video. Madison laughing at a tiki bar. And right there in the background, holding a beer and smiling like a fool. Nick. Timestamped 2 hours ago. My stomach dropped. I scrolled through her feed. There they were at brunch that morning. Mimosas and all. On jet skis the day before. Poolside drinks on Wednesday. Not stranded. Not delayed. Just having the time of his life. Meanwhile, I had sat alone the night before, staring at a cake with one candle. The concert ticket still tucked in my purse. I called him again. This time, he picked up. Babe, hey, sorry, I've been meaning to call. Where are you right now? I cut in. The airport, he said too quickly. Flight got canceled twice. Total nightmare. Stop. I opened my laptop, pulled up Instagram. I'm literally watching Madison's story. You're at a bar, with a beer. Timestamp says 2 hours ago. Silence. Long, ugly silence. That was earlier, he stammered. It says 2 hours ago, Nick. Finally, he sighed. Fine. We decided to stay an extra day. The weather's perfect. Madison really needed this. It's my birthday. I know, and I'm sorry. We'll celebrate when I get back. Sunday, I promise. With whose money? What? With whose money, Nick? I opened our joint credit card app. The one he didn't know sent me alerts. Who paid for that resort? Those jet skis, that brunch. The transactions loaded like bullets. Beachfront resort. $890 restaurants. $400 jet skis. $200 bar tabs. $357. Total, $1,847. All on my card. Nick hadn't had a job in 8 months. Said he was finding himself. Meanwhile, I'd been working overtime to cover rent and his car payment. We can talk about this when I get back, he said, his tone defensive now. Sure, I said, suddenly calm. Come back whenever you want. Just know I canceled your return tickets. Madison's too. You what? You can't do that. Already did, I said, watching the confirmation email hit my inbox. Refunded $847 to my account. Thanks for paying for the trip, though, he started yelling. How are we supposed to get home? That sounds like a you problem, I said sweetly. You had money for jet skis. Figure it out. This is ridiculous. You know what's ridiculous? Spending almost $2,000 of my money while I sat home alone on my birthday with a cake I bought for both of us. I could hear Madison's voice in the background, asking what was wrong. One more thing, I said. I texted Madison's husband, sent him all the photos. He says thanks for letting him know where his wife's been all weekend. Apparently, she told him it was a girl's trip. Nick started cursing, his voice rising. I hung up and blocked his number. Then I sold the concert tickets online, made $400, canceled the dinner reservation, ordered Thai food for one, and ate it while watching a movie. My phone buzzed nonstop that night. Nick's mom, his brother, even Madison's husband. I blocked them all. By Sunday night, Madison's husband had filed for divorce. Nick's mom ended up paying for his flight home. When he showed up at our apartment, all his stuff was in boxes by the door. The locks already changed. I didn't say a word. I didn't need to.